You could have written a book and said, I think that we did a great job ending slavery, which we did. But I don't know if this is just because it helps you become a bestseller, but you add this line, the tyranny of imaginary guilt. You're a Christian theologian, and you're saying we shouldn't feel guilty at all about 3 million Africans being taken out of their homes and moved to across the Atlantic? The guilt is imaginary? Why can't we have guilt and also believe everything you just said?
First of all, we can only feel guilt for something we did.
We did. We did take 3 million people out of Africa.
You and I didn't. No, you and I didn't. I can lament what some of our ancestors did. I can't feel guilty for it.
So that means you take... Hold on. So you're telling me with a straight face you don't take pride in Britain, in us defeating the Nazis in World War II? You've never taken pride in that?
I take pride in it. I admire the fact of what
How can you take pride in it? It's not us.
Well, no, of course. I can't claim the credit for having done that because I didn't. My parents did. I didn't.
We as British people take pride.
Only indirectly.
So why can't we take guilt indirectly?
In terms of guilt, because you cannot be guilty for something you didn't do. You can be responsible for the effects. You can't be guilty for it.
But you can take pride in something you didn't do. But you can take pride in something you didn't do.
The man is absolutely right. Mehdi Hasan trying to equate guilt with pride makes no sense. I would have asked him a simple question. Do Arabs today feel personal guilt for the Arab slave trade that took over 10 million Africans? Or for Arab colonization across North Africa and the Middle East? Or for the Islamic conquest that reshaped regions like Anatolia? Do you feel guilty for what your father or your ancestors did? Pride is straightforward. It's the feeling you get when your favorite football club wins. That's something you participated in emotionally, so you can be proud. But when they lose, you don't feel guilty because you had no control over it. At most, you feel disappointed. It's the same with history. Modern British people can feel disappointed about the darker parts of their country's past. But demanding that people feel guilty for events they did not take part in long before they were even born is unreasonable and unproductive. And that history is not one-sided. Africans were also involved in capturing and selling fellow Africans into slavery. Should you, watching this video right now, feel personal guilt for what your ancestors did centuries ago? Exactly. Let's focus on understanding history, not forcing inherited guilt on people who had nothing to do with it. Reminds me of some white liberals kissing black people's feet in the name of white guilt.